افراد کے ہاتھوں میں ہے اقوام کی تقدیر، افراد کے ہاتھوں میں ہے اقوام کی تقدیر، ہر فرد ہے ملت کے مقدر کا ستارہ. Starting with the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most exalted, the most merciful and kind. He's the King of Kings and the King of this whole universe. Respected President, honorable teachers, venerated jury, and my dear fellows, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I feel proud and privileged to have an opportunity to open my lips on the topic of constructive role of youth in nation building. Mr. President, youth comprises the spirit of society who are yet developing birds. Scientifically, it is a well-known fact that the most significant phase in our life is the youth phase. Youth is the building block of a nation. Youth is the powerhouse of a nation. Youth is the engine of development. Youth is the first engine of a nation. Youth is filled with enthusiasm. Youth is filled with talent and energy. Mr. President, a youth can change not only the direction of a nation, but the direction of the whole world. During this phase, our minds are very active and conscious. We are filled with talent and energy and can do everything if we want. Mr. President, Pakistan currently is the largest generation of young people ever recorded in the history is 64%. If their energies and strengths are directed in one direction and utilized positively, so it can lift our nation up to the height of the sky. Mr. President, a youth can contribute to the nation in 3 significant ways. First, scientifically. Second, economically. Third, and most important one, politically. Mr. President, a youth can learn lots of things related to science and then research on it and then take out fruitful results. It's our own history that we have produced numerous scientists and mathematicians. Mr. President, many of our scientists and engineers are holding important positions and the well-reputed organizations and agencies like UN, WHO and NASA. So we can rightly say that yes, Mr. President, youth are the beacons. Yes, Mr. President, youth are the beacons. Yes, Mr. President, youth are the beacons. In Pakistan, we have a good percentage of youth who are having businesses and startups like Savent in Pakistan, the 5th largest youth village in the world with 60% of its population falling below the age of 30. We also have a good percentage of young workforce working abroad. The capital that they send to the Pakistan leads to the growth of our nation's GDP. Mr. President, a youth can also play its role politically. A youth can be the voice of thousands that youth can sit in the parliament and tell the government that you are not always right. He can participate in decision-making process and he can also make decisions effectively. Mr. President, in a nutshell, we can say youth are the backbone of our nation. Youth are the drivers of our nation. Youth are the minds of our nation. We have to understand and polish their talents, potential and their creativity, that they can take their decisions accordingly. I would like to wrap up my speech with these lines of Allama Muhammad Iqbal. A nation whose youth are endowed with self-strong and high esteem. A nation whose youth are endowed with self-strong and high esteem. No need of pursuing swords and a war such brave people can ever feel. Read again the lesson of truth. Read again the lesson of justice. Read again the lesson of Lord. Read again the lesson of truth. Read again the lesson of justice. Read again the lesson of Lord. You will be asked to perform the task of leading the whole world. Thank you so much.